Top. This your boy, Chad Visionary.
This your boy, E-Money Boss, and you're now tuned in to the Top Hill Podcast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Top Hill, episode 37.
37.
37. We in here, 37,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Oh, well, let me get the light.
Hit the lights, bro.
So y'all can see me clearly.
There we go. Now you can see my pretty face.
Oh, here, Chad.
Go ahead with that shit.
Oh, Chad's so modest. All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, E-Money Boss.
I'm Chad Visionary.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
And I'm not going to lie, y'all. Today is going to be hard. This episode is going to be tough for me, as well for, I know, a lot of people listening. 2020 sucks.
Yeah.
A lot.
Definitely.
This is a lot of hurt. This is a lot of hurt that people have been experiencing all year round. But today...
lost another king.
A true king. And I'm a loss for words for this guy because of how inspirational he was for me. It's crazy how somebody that you never met, you can feel so connected with because of how impactful he was in his art, you know. And from Jackie Robinson to James Brown to Thurgood Marshall to King T'Challa, the Black Panther, and many other movies as well too. Howard University alum, you know, father, husband, brother. I mean, this man goes by a lot of different aliases, but his given name was Chadwick Boseman. We lost another one, man, young. And I don't know about where you guys were at, but for me, I'm a huge Marvel fan. So
I am too.
Yeah. So it goes without saying, when they were doing a Black Panther movie, I was excited. When they picked Chadwick Boseman, I was like, okay, yeah, the guy from Jackie Robinson, he was good. But he just completely had a huge impact with his role with the Black Panther, from Civil War, Black Panther, Infinity War, Endgame. He did a lot, all while battling with colon cancer for 4 years. This man showed tremendous strength, prestige, class, all of the above. This was just an all-around a great person, a great human being, and everybody else felt the same around him. Marvel did a really nice tribute to Chadwick Boseman. A lot of people are doing the same. Yeah, this was a tough one for me, man. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, this was really tough, man. My condolences go out to his family. I really want to shine light on them because you need a really good family, a support system, especially going through something what he did. And I noticed that all that stuff, what cancer, what he was going through, they kept that, you know,
under wraps.
And I appreciate, you know, families like that, and just seeing, it just shows like how much he was loved and adored. So that really stuck out to me. So I really wanted to give my condolences to the family. I wish them well.
It's a good point, man. Yeah, strong family definitely will definitely protect you, man. Jamila, how about you? How did you hear the news? I was actually on the phone with you right before this happened.
We were on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's sad. It's unfortunate. You know, I kind of like disconnect from bad news.
Yeah. That's what I did. I completely unplugged. When I saw that, I was out for 24 hours. I couldn't be on social media because, I mean, obviously everything is going to be the same. Just seeing him all over the place.
It's tough, man. It's just reminds me when Kobe passed away.
Yeah.
Because it's, like you said, it's not just no regular... Not saying people are regular celebrity, but this man really made an impact. He really influenced. Like you said, he really influenced your life. And it seemed like when somebody influences your life, it's like you know them. So Yeah, man, this one really hurt. Like I said, we lost another king because he done so many tremendous things, man. Yeah. And this, like I said before, like you said before, we could go on and on about what he did. Like he was a true Samaritan, you know. He played a lot of roles, and you know, I believe he's in a good place. He's in a better place. So
absolutely.
Yep.
And for all you fuck people who, you know, before this, you know, he was doing some kind of video call, and he was looking pretty, you know, sickly.
Oh yeah.
And people, you know, they had their jokes and said their things and stuff like that, but
still didn't say a word.
Then yeah, bro, just still saying truth. Y'all never know what somebody's going through.
Right.
So y'all just need to be a little bit careful when y'all say shit out your mouth. You know what I mean? Because you just never know. You just never know. And I bet y'all look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I just had to get that off. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, rest in power.
Peace, man.
Wakanda forever, man.
Can I just do it one time?
Oh yeah.
You had to, bro.
Hey, bro.
One time.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, I got to hold you. I was thinking the same shit.
When you edit it, you know you gotta make it look tight.
Slow motion. Have a Santa Claus come. Okay. No. Oh man.
Oh man.
All right. Two other people who were not famous but were definitely heroes lost their lives as well. One man by the name of Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber. I apologize if I said y'all's name incorrectly. And then the person that was injured as well, I believe Gaj Grosicott. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. But the two gentlemen I spoke to that I mentioned their names at first died in the hands of domestic terrorists. A thug, a POS human being, in my opinion. This 17-year-old kid from Illinois crossed state lines with his mother, operating a firearm not registered to him, killed two people and shot somebody else who's injured right now because he felt the need to protect a community that wasn't his, next to people who were already supposed to protect and serve. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened. This kid killed two people with a rifle, a large rifle in his hand, walked past police officers, did some kind of, sign, and the police officer walked right by him. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the day before, a man that had 3 kids in his car, whether you don't like the fact that he was walking away or he leaned down into his car or whatever, they later found out that there was a knife in his car and people trying to justify that. It's not illegal to have that knife in his car. It's not an illegal weapon.
Y'all should see what I be having in my car, though. Fuck.
So, the fact that there was so many police officers on that one gentleman and he had 7 bullets to his back compared to somebody who has a weapon, who looks underage, walk right past police officers, there's a problem there. You know what I mean? This all correlates. And for the people who don't think this correlates, it does. This is the same story. Just a different page. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we need to be paying attention to what's going on. Everybody needs to be safe out there. I'm going to just say that. Y'all need to be safe out here. Y'all got anything to say about what's going on with that?
I just don't understand. Well, it's always two sides to the story, but you know what's the side of the story I'm on, that I believe, but there's another perspective to where, it was talking about, what's the guy's name again? Jacob
Blake.
I don't want to get his name wrong. Jacob Blake. A lot of people believe, that he didn't deserve it, but it was meant to happen because he was the one who, I guess, refused to comply with the police.
He wasn't being arrested, though, but yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't being arrested. So a lot of people are saying the cops were just trying to protect themselves. But my thing is with this is what I don't understand. Mm-hmm. Even if you were trying to protect yourself, how you going to shoot a human being 7 times that close of a range?
Yeah.
Like, in the video, the man literally was holding his shirt.
Right, you're grabbing this.
You're grabbing this man's shirt.
You have backup behind you.
So, it just, I don't know, man. Like, I know what the world we living in, but it's still mind blowing to me that people could think the way they think.
Yeah, it's sad.
And I ain't not gonna lie, I got really angry because it's like, how can you think like this? You're watching a video clearly, and then I just seen a video I posted yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Same situation. It was a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
And man was cussing him out. He even threatened him. He said, "I'll kill you." Like, he was going off at the police officer. Got out of his car, got in his car, got back out the car, started cussing the cut out. I'm like, yo, why you didn't shoot him?
Bro, I seen white people with guns in their hands,
Yeah.
arguing,
Yes.
looking at a police officer, and the police officer doesn't have his weapon drawn on this person. So, look, we know this story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These people are terrified of us. That's not our problem. That's their problem. He shouldn't be patrolling those kind of areas or be around us. Let us police ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To
I
a
agree,
certain
man.
extent. To a certain extent. I'm speaking off of passion again. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna have all the answers, guys. I'm just speaking off of passion. I'm upset that my people that look like me, are getting mistreated by people who hold a certain level of respect for a badge. You know what I mean? These people signed up to become police officers. These are not just random
Yeah.
people in the street. These people have trained to be where they are.
Mm-hmm.
So they are supposed to be able to handle the situations that they are in. This is their job. You know what I mean? This is what they signed up for. We as black people, we're just black people. We never know when we're going to get it. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
Our parents had to train us how to, or some of our parents did. Maybe not all of us, but I know I got that taught before. When I get pulled over by the police, keep your hands on the steering wheel. You know, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, whatever. Because my parents were afraid that I may not come home one day. My dad used to be a cop. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't got nothing else to say about that. I'm tired of being angry, man.
Yeah, we need to find step 2 because we got step 1 down pack, y'all. The marching, we got it. We got that. People are paying attention. People are giving us money. They want to help. The step 1 process is done. It's time for step 2.
Right.
Okay? Now, whatever that step 2 is, I don't have all the answers, guys. I don't. But there is an answer that we need to get to. That needs to be the conversation that we need to be having right now. It could be closed doors, community and stuff like that. Everybody figure out what they want to do, and then somebody lead by example, and then But step 2 needs to happen. Reform needs to happen.
Step 2 is just something. Because, it's not even a matter of it just being everybody as a collective doing that one thing. But if everybody is just doing their own thing to help, besides just going up, linking up with your friends at the march, like, we already have their attention. The march is to grasp their attention.
Right.
Once we have their attention, what else do you want us to do? Just
Right.
do something.
Right. So, they want us to vote.
I
what
might
I've
be
been
out
saying.
there.
That's
And
what
I
I've
did
been
nothing
saying.
either.
I might be out there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just see it. I see scare tactics on both sides. Trump trying to preach fear. I really wanted to listen to the Republican National Convention just to hear what they had to say, what's going on over there in their world. But after, this man lied 20 times. Like, they did a fact check on him. Like, how did you just come off a speech and just lying 20 times? Talk about we building 10 miles of wall a day. No, you're not. like, there's just so many things that this man's lying about. So,
But he's not talking to you when he says that.
He's not.
You
He's
know,
talking to the people who's not going to look it up and do their own research. They just
He was talking to the people who want the wall. If they're under the impression of, that's all it is, the impression of.
It's just so crazy that people can say things out their mouth and it just be water, and people buy into it.
But this is every day. This is not even just our president. This is everybody.
No, you're right. You're
That's
absolutely right.
I mean, everybody. Every time y'all post that picture faking like y'all living y'all best life and y'all know y'all struggling, like, we just gotta stop faking. Like, just tell the truth.
Right. Well, I can say I did see some good news this week, y'all. I think I saw somebody trying to implement step 2.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're about to get into.
And man,
Yeah, I was happy to see that.
I was so happy to see this. I was just like, man, look at this. If you guys don't know, the 19 families got together and purchased 90 acres of land in Georgia. I want to say it was Toomsboro, Georgia.
Okay.
And I'm like, yes, finally, somebody taking something into their own hands. Yeah. Then I go in the comments, everybody like, segregation. Oh my God. I'm like,
I've seen all that. Yeah.
how did y'all get that? How did y'all fathom seeing that from people buying property?
Well, like you said, because I seen a lot of people that are commenting were white people. I think they're scared, bro, because we're taking stuff.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're doing it right. We're doing it by y'all's rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all new rules, because before y'all just used to kill people and
Right.
and take their land and shit. Now we're trying to actually buy it. You know what I mean? And y'all got a problem with that. I don't understand. We can't do nothing.
Right.
We can't do nothing.
Y'all want to go back to segregation? Like, come on, man.
Imagine if white people did this to a city. Bitch, America. Like, come on now. This is exactly what they did. Y'all talk about a city. What if white people did this to a city? The country. The other Canada. All these countries over here in the Western Hemisphere. You crazy? Like, I couldn't even give these people that much energy, man. Like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they're not to be taken seriously. They're not.
What did you? Because you had a popular comment. A comment went kind of viral.
All right, so I don't really like to divulge in internet gossip, what people are saying on the blogs and stuff like that. Like, that's not my bag at all. But I felt compelled to say something about that. Like, I felt like I had to say something about it. And I had time that day. At the end of the day, I had time. So, basically, in a nutshell, I was just like, this is amazing. For everybody screaming segregation. It's not. Other immigrants and white people do this all the time. They buy land. Mm-hmm. They own assets. They distribute their wealth with their community, with their people, with their family. And they become wealthy over time. That's what they've been doing. Mm-hmm. So now we're doing it. Why is it a problem?
Your shit came.
Yeah,
Queen said that, of course.
Oh, okay, thanks, baby. But yeah, so what's the problem here? You know what I mean? You got Chinatown, you got Koreatown, you got Italian town, you got all these places. Come on, like, leave us alone. It's not your business. Don't worry about it. Right. You don't have to come. But and another thing, that article never said that it doesn't want any white people to come. Exactly. It just said that we want a safe place that black people can go to. And I know what that means, but y'all took that as like segregation. They never said anything about.
And if we do, let's take it there. Let's take it there.
Right? Because honestly,
let's do it.
We could do it. Like, you don't have no say, motherfucker. Like, back the fuck up. We're going through some shit. We've been going through some shit for a long time. So let us allow us time to figure some shit out.
I had the right idea back in the day. Yeah. We just wanted to come in and disrupt that, but Martin Luther King had. Oh gosh.
Martin Luther King had a step 2, and they killed him for it.
Definitely.
He had step 2. He said, "We're going to Washington to get our check." Ooh.
He just didn't say what he wanted to say.
He said it after. He said
after the fact. Yeah.
After I Have a Dream. They love playing I Have a Dream for you, but there's more. Just listen to what Coretta Scott King said. What she said killed her husband. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do your research. Yeah, man. That's it for the news.
Now,
for the music.
We gotta stop starting it off like that.
I know. Like, look, that interview, wow, like.
And it's always like that.
It's because it's 2020. Like, look, every Monday it's raining here in D.C. because, like, God is crying. like y'all niggas got me tired out here. But anyway, yeah, like, it's just.
Yeah, the energy's been a little bit off lately.
Right. We gotta pick it back up, especially since, next Monday is your girl's birthday.
Hey.
Okay. Turn up. What we doing for your birthday?
I'm gonna be here.
I honestly don't know yet.
I honestly don't know. That's my son's birthday too.
Okay, yeah.
Logan will be 3.
Shout out Logan.
I will be 25.
But yeah, we definitely got to do something special.
Turn up.
Yeah, definitely.
Shots.
Oh God. Okay.
I like Remy BSOP.
Okay. Noted.
Not 17 either.
Y'all got that? Y'all got that, Top Hill? Appreciate it. Yeah.
You guys can also cash at me, $ her nails, if you love your girl.
So let's get into this music, and it's crazy. So we talk about birthdays. This man right here, Internet Money, he does a lot of production for Trippie Redd and stuff like that. He's a dope producer.
It's two of them, right?
I thought it was just one. His name was Travis something.
Yeah, when you sent me this, I didn't know who the heck he or they were. Is one person?
It's Taz Taylor. His name is Taz Taylor.
Okay.
But yeah, he has the same exact birthday as me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like we live like this nigga October 20th, 92. Yeah.
Okay, y'all say age. So that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so like yeah, shout out to you, bro. Taz
Y'all
Taylor.
brothers.
Internet Money. I was like, I knew I like this project. It's not like I put this shit together. So yeah, we're gonna talk about you first.
Right.
Internet Money, bitch. Yeah.
Nah, the production was definitely amazing.
It was
man.
yeah, it was definitely lit.
And when that you said he was a producer for Juice.
He did Juice WRLD records. He's on Trippie Redd records a lot.
That makes sense. So when I
yeah.
listened to it, I was like, okay, yeah, that flows with them very well.
Yeah, his sound is definitely dope. He has a Juice WRLD record on here with Trippie Redd.
That was one of my favorites, actually.
So many dope records on here. He has a joint on here with Future. I really enjoyed this joint. This was like a fun playlist, like just to turn up to, have fun with. You know what I mean? Girls can shake their ass a little bit.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
The production for me that was it for me. I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. I didn't really get into the artist, but sound quality wise, I was like, yeah, them 808s be hitting, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So he does that perfectly. So I like that.
The record is called Before the Storm, and it's definitely fire.
Yeah.
It's fire. Let me see if I can find the track list. I want to play some, but
I like the cover art too.
yeah, definitely.
Like Carnival. Yeah, the Carnival. I think they got the rappers on a roller coaster. Different famous rappers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
And then they got the label on the Ferris wheel.
Mm.
Internet Money Records. And then they got Internet Money on the look like the Hollywood sign, but it says Internet Money.
I never looked this detailed into this album already. I already
that joint is
should have known the Visionary was going to like, be all over this.
I love cover art. Like, if you got a dope cover art, it makes me want to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's trash, it is like, do I have to listen to this?
Yeah, because when you put all this good music together, like you definitely want the album artwork to stick. Like, yo, my project is dope. Like, you gonna make sure.
Volumes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like J-Lo with Lil Tecca. I like the next song to Thrusting with Sway Lee and Future. Pretty much, I like all the ones that got the big names on it, like Juice WRLD. The other guys I don't know about.
Some of these little niggas like that I never heard before were rocking. They were definitely rocking.
This second song was tight too.
Yeah.
Trippie Redd, Lil Key.
Yeah, Really Red was fire. Right was fire. Right Now was fire.
I like how it was just the young cats on there. Like, it wasn't.
I mean, Future was on there. I mean,
Future.
Emoji.
He's like a young nigga
though. Nah.
How old is Future?
I don't know. Future been out here for a minute though.
Yeah, he's been out
here for a minute. He's
I like a young nigga.
I don't know how he act. I don't know how Future act. But
yeah, like a young nigga.
We know how Future act.
Right.
Y'all be hating on Future, dog. Look, he give you the real.
Oh my God. He's not
Somebody
real.
said that's why Chad hooking me up with a fire cover art soon.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tavish, man.
Yeah,
definitely gonna make that happen for you, bro.
Hey, can't wait for Tavish to get on here.
Oh yeah, we gotta have you on here, bro.
Yeah. All right, what's next? Anybody listen to Tiwa Savage?
No, I'm not even gonna lie to
you. No, I didn't either.
We talk about it though.
Man, yo, Afrobeats is out here. Shout out Nigeria. Shout out Tiwa.
Oh yeah, this your bad.
Tiwa Savage.
I didn't know who this was either. When you sent this.
Yeah, this don't shows up for me now. Like they're like, okay, Wadi, we know what you like now.
Yeah. You sent me 2 artists I didn't know. I was like, damn, I'm getting old now. Like, I can't keep up with that.
I mean, you still be keeping up with the young niggas over here too. I just be listening to a lot of African Afrobeat music, British music.
Lie, bro. Like, all this music that be coming out, it's starting to get overwhelming.
It is a lot.
It might be really because like I'm getting older. It's just like I'm getting tired of it. It's starting to not sound the same to me, but yeah, kind of sound. I'm tired of it.
We're because we come from the time, man, when we first started, like getting into albums, like we'll wait months before we get. albums
I miss that feeling now.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. It's like oversaturated a little bit.
Yeah.
It is.
That's why I like what Kendrick's doing now, because like I'm really anticipating that now.
Absolutely.
That's why I was thinking like maybe Drake should wait a little bit, but I don't know. Like Drake, you said, oversaturated. I'm not feeling this right now.
But I get it. Like you know, if they drop an album every year, you know, every 2 years, that's a good timeline for a strong artist to keep going. You know what I mean? Drake drops every year. Kendrick's like every 3 years. You know, Cole's every 2 years. So yeah, like it's good. It's a good time frame for them. It's just dealing with the other little niggas. Like everybody can get their music off now.
Yeah,
like so it's streaming, so we can just get so much music at a time. So you just gotta filter through it, and that's what we do every week, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. But
I be having to delete stuff now. But
yeah,
all right, this too much.
What I do is I'll listen to the albums and be like, okay, whatever song I like on the album, I'll throw it in my playlist, and then that'll be my like rotation and shit like that. But yeah,
I had to start doing that because I usually just download the album. I'll be like, dang, why I got this on?
Really?
Yeah. I don't download it.
Especially when I shuffle everything, I'm like, I still got this on here. This shit garbage.
Yeah.
The shuffle everything will throw you for a loop.
Right.
But Tiwa Savage is dope, y'all. You have to check her out. You know what I mean? Afrobeat vibe. Is definitely the whole album was a whole vibe. It was smooth. If you like Afrobeats, you will like this project. I think she started off strong with
under R&B and soul, so it got that feel to it too.
Yeah, definitely got that R&B and soul vibe to it.
Miss America on here tripping. Talk some. Kendrick better not have us wait this long and flop like Weezy. Weezy and Kendrick are not in the same boat.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, like
Kendrick got classic. Like.
Yeah. And Lil Wayne, like he took all 7 years, so it's a little bit different. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment the video, make some comments down below. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for listening. I'm your boy, E-Money Boss.
Chan Visionaire.
And Jamila with her own boss.
Catch you guys in a minute. Peace.
Peace.